We got a big box delivered here today. Finally, the crowdfunded BvS Batmobile has arrived from McFarlane Toys. I've really been looking forward to this one. I think McFarlane has done a great job with all the Batmobiles so far. I have pretty much all of them except the Tumbler. I have the 89 Batmobile, the Batman and Robin, and the Batman Forever. But when I saw the images of the BvS Batmobile here, I couldn't help but pull the trigger on the purchase because I think it would just go great with my my Batfleck Batman here. So now this did come in a bunch of different levels. As you can see, I got level 1, which was just the basic Batmobile. There was like a bunch of options for all these different upgrades, including like, black and white versions of the BvS figures, and some different attachments in that. But I just kind of wanted the basic standard Batmobile, especially at the price. I'm gonna actually have to look up what it was I paid on this again, but it was getting to be pretty expensive for those higher tiers. So just taking a look at the box here, love this big BvS symbol there. This is what you're greeted to when you open the box initially. It looks really great with the red and black there. I always love the design of this symbol for the BvS movie. On the side, we get a profile view of the Batmobile. That's pretty nice. Let's see, on this end here, we get another logo from the Batman vs Superman movie. This one being, the more detailed, like the actual logo on the poster of the film. Kind of some nice details in the back here of Batmobile schematics and Batman symbols. Same thing on the other end there. And this other end, you get a big Collectors Club advertisement. And on the back, here's a big box. We get a shot of what the Batmobile should look like there, and obviously it includes the Batmobile. That's pretty straightforward, but I imagine maybe the higher tiers it would say includes like maybe some of the other stuff that it came with, like maybe some of the figures or the posters and whatever it was. Yeah, there was an option for this too to get the big turret gun for the top of it. That basically makes it the Batmobile of how this one appeared in the Justice League film. I didn't really feel the need to get that, and I actually kind of prefer the look of this car without the big gun turret on top. I always thought this was a cool Batmobile design. So yeah, let's get it out of the box and see how well McFarlane translated that Batmobile into a toy. Just kidding, it's not a toy, it's a collectible. That's right, we are sophisticated adults. It does say 17 plus down here, okay? Not a toy, this is a collectible. All right, let's open her up. Okay, we got the Batmobile out of the box, just on the dining table here, because it is a big boy. You got this rubber band around the car itself. I'm not sure why exactly, it's not holding anything there. Car's pretty lightweight, all in all. Yeah, the turret at the front there pivots. That's kind of cool. Also comes with these fins here. So looks like one just gonna click in there, and one is gonna click in there. Okay, let me take it handheld here to show you guys some details. So yeah, those fins, they actually have some kind of nice, like kind of brushed metal painting texture on them there. I'm guessing this is the button. No, that is not the button. Open the thing. Oh, it's on the front there. Okay. Oh, interesting. So it opens like that. Yeah, there are some stickers there on the dashboard. Steering wheel does not turn. All right, let's see the side of the car here. We'll see if Batman fits in there in just a sec. Got some kind of detailed silver paint in there. Got the big wheels on the back. Yeah, that's cool. You can see the behind. It looks pretty accurate to the movie, I have to say. You got, no light up effects on this one, but there's where the headlights are. You get some more of that kind of brushed metal paint, although these pieces are a bit glossy. The rest of it is matte. It's like a matte plastic, which I think looks pretty clean, pretty nice. Yeah, also came with this trading card, so your basic kind of McFarlane trading card. Yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, let's see if we can fit Batman in there. It's a pretty roomy space in there. It almost looks like it could be a two-seater. And yeah, you can close it. Can't see through the windows though. Those are completely darked out, but it is cool that you can fit Batman inside there. It's a little dark, but there he is. With the way it goes though, I don't know if you could do like, you know, the scene where he's, I guess you could have him kind of standing like that and then have Superman standing here in front of the car like it was in the movie. But it does look a little weird because he's right up against this thing. Otherwise, I guess you'd have to have him stand on the car itself. But yeah, there's always, you know, they got to design it some way. So this is probably the easiest way. It just flips open and closed. I like how this turret moves though. I think there could have been maybe a little more paint on there, but for the most part, it's okay. You know, wheels spin. These are real rubber wheels too, so that's kind of nice. Especially these back ones are just ginormous. And actually, you can like squish them, like feel the air inside there. These might even be bigger than the tumbler wheels were. I think so. I like that this Batmobile was almost like, to me, it seemed like a mix of the tumbler and the 89 Batmobile a little bit. Kind of like a mix between those two. Yeah, honestly, not a whole lot much else to say. I mean, it's a good looking Batmobile. I would say it's up to the same quality as all the other ones that McFarlane has done. So if you've been collecting the Batmobiles and you like the design of the BvS one, this one looks great. It looks great with the BvS Batfleck. You could put them with the armored version too, or whatever you're fancying. But I think this looks really cool. I would have liked maybe a little bit more, maybe silver paint or just some highlights or contrast here and there, because it is a lot of just black. But I mean, hey, it is Batman. I get that black's his thing. No light up features or anything, so no batteries required. But it's a good looking Batmobile. It's a good looking mold. It looks accurate to the film. And yeah, if you're a fan of BvS, I think this is definitely a pickup. You guys let me know, are you grabbing this one? Did you pass on it? If you did get it, which version did you get? I think there were 6 levels all in all, but yeah, I just went with the first one because I feel this is all I really need, or in fact have space for in my collection. But I'm happy with it. I think it looks really good. It's a really nice looking Batmobile. All right, that'll do it, guys. See you on the next one.